Welcome all gamers, achievement hunters, friends, and loyal fans to TBD Gaming, the video game broadcasting and review channel where we keep it real. I'm the Black Deesh, the jack of all games and master of none. Today I'll go over everything you need to know before you play the game My Friend Pedro. My Friend Pedro was released June 20th, 2019 on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Android, and PC for a price of $19.99. It was developed by Dead Toast Entertainment and 22nd Century Toys LLC and published by Devolver Digital. It's rated M for mature for violence, blood, and language. The file size is about 3.5 gigabytes or 3.6 gigabytes depending on which platform you download it on, and there are 30 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. This is a PC and Xbox One stack, so if you have both platforms, you can play it on PC and on Xbox One and get the 1,000 gamer score for both games, even though it's the same game. How Long to Beat has this rated to 8 hours, and honestly, the only way you're going to complete it in 8 hours is if you have a really, really skilled ability at video games in general. I did not complete this game. I'll be forthwith. It took me 7 hours and 7 minutes to get about 2/3 of the achievements, but there were 3 achievements that I was not able to get, and I'll get into that very shortly. True Achievement has this rated about 15 to 20 hours, and there's a ton of True Achievement for this game, about 5,800, just because of how difficult it is to complete. Not a lot of people have done it. I think as of the making of this video, less than 600 people in the entire world have completed My Friend Pedro. My Friend Pedro is a side-scroller shooter platformer. You play as an unnamed man who makes friends with a talking banana. The story is simple, and you basically destroy everyone in your path to get to the end of the levels, all because a talking banana convinced you to do so. It's an interesting concept, and honestly, I wonder if there's a subtle nod to the importance of taking care of your mental health hidden somewhere in this simple story, just because, I mean, I don't want to get into like the narrative of guns in this country lately, but like, if you're seeing things and you're talking bananas talking to you, I mean, most likely you might need to get your mental health checked out, you know what I mean? And if guns are involved, that's probably not a good thing. I don't know if that's where the developers were headed with this story, but that's kind of what I took from it. So the game is based on an Adobe Flash game released by Adult Swim in 2014. They polished it up very well for gameplay on console and PC. You can still feel the Flash roots, the mechanics, and like the physics of it especially are really Flash game reminiscent. But I think it was actually pretty well done as far as, you know, polishing this up and making it a playable game on console and on PC. Pros of My Friend Pedro: the simplicity of the game is refreshing. It takes about 5 minutes to learn how to play this game, and then it's just a matter of overcoming obstacles and getting to the end of the game. And honestly, it's kind of funny. The concept of being friends with a sentient banana, if it's not geared towards mental health, is actually it's actually kind of a funny concept. But there's also occasional dialogue that'll make you laugh in this one. Things I did not like about My Friend Pedro: the 3 near impossible achievements, obviously. Wow, Brush Your Shoulders Off, and S for Sensei. Total 4,300 True Achievement points for just those 3 achievements. Basically, you have to get an S ranking on every single level in the game, and it's near impossible. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a good gamer, but I think I might have only got 1 or 2 S rankings, and I tried for hours to try to get S on all the rest of the levels. Had I known that getting the S rank on all these levels was gonna be, you know, absolutely ridiculously difficult and require near perfect gameplay, there's no way I would have put this on my tag. I kind of went into it blind. It was leaving Game Pass soon, and I just kind of wanted to earn some gamer score instead of doing my research like I usually do to see if it's a game I want to put on my tag or if it's a game I could even complete. I did not do that, and I ended up not being able to complete this game. A quick analysis: storyline is simple, the gameplay is fun, mechanics are decent, graphics are good, and it is nearly impossible. I would say that the difficulty is what killed the score of this game more than anything. Is the game worth the price? I wouldn't say so. Is it on Game Pass? It was, but I played it as it was leaving, as I said before. Is the grind worth the gamer score? I don't think so. There's no way, in fact, that it's worth the gamer score. It would probably take upwards of 60 hours just to get this game completed, unless you have insane skills with a video game controller. I would not call this an easy completion at all, and I think I might pick this game up and play it just for fun if there were no achievements. It's a pretty fun game to mess around with, and honestly, it's the gameplay is good enough that it makes up for the difficulty. TBD score from my friend Pedro is going to be 4.59 out of 10, and like I said, the difficulty is what really killed this game. Everything else seemed like it was in a pretty decent shape. So if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe as always. And if you'd like to see more content by me, please follow me at The Black Dish on Twitch and on Twitter. If you want to support the channel, you can always do so. And I appreciate the love and support just for you taking time out of your day to watch this video. And I will see you next time.